What's up, guys? So today I just wanted to make a quick video showing some Hela gameplay, particularly Hela in Blitz. I've been getting a lot of questions about how Hela functions and if she's arena viable, how much you should invest in her, how good she is. So I just wanted to show Hela on a bunch of different teams so you could get a feel for what she's capable of and how good she is. So we'll get right into it, starting with this match right here. So this is my current Blitz team that has Hela on it. Not because this is the best possible Blitz team for Hela, but because this is a perfectly good Blitz team for Hela that'll win just fine, and it doesn't steal anyone important from any other team. And some people look at this and they're like, oh, if you have Thanos and Minerva here, what are you doing with the Guardians? I just run all the Guardians. I have Drax and Mantis, and the Guardians are fine. They don't need any help. The rest of the Mystics that I would normally pair with Loki are now on the Supernatural team. So it's kind of like a villain leftover team. And definitely between Loki and Hela and Minerva, this team is just fine. And then you've got Thanos, who's like an unbreakable taunt. And you have Kingpin, who's just given out so many villain assists, which is amazing because you got these 5 villain characters. Hela has Greg, which is a 6th villain character. And then both Loki and Kingpin can summon additional villain characters, so you always have a lot of villains on the field, which is always lots of assists. When, you know, a random Kingpin summon calls for an assist from Hela or something like that, it's really good. Whenever someone on your team dies, Minerva is getting speed bars, so Minerva ends up taking so many turns between Greg and the Loki summons and the Kingpin summons, and yeah, there's just a lot of tools at play, but this team typically does pretty well. So it is risky going against this Punisher, but let's see how it goes. It's a 142k punch up. Alright, so obviously we want to try to take this Punisher out right away. Well, that wasn't good. We only got 1 Loki assist. That said, I like the 2-turn defense down and the heal block, so I think we'll go ahead and spread that around. Nice. Alright, and then if we go ahead and hit the Minerva ult, that should kill him. So now we don't have to deal with that pesky Punisher, and the crossbones that we're going to try to take out already has defense down, which means Thanos is easily able to land his offense down. Plus you have Loki reducing everyone's resistance, so it's easy to land these effects. And we'll go ahead and throw up the Kingpin buffs. Get the Loki summons on the field, which actually protects Greg for a turn, which makes it more likely that he'll get to fill his destiny. I'm gonna go ahead and use the basic, that way another target also takes damage there. Deadpool special wasted on a Loki minion that evades. We'll go ahead and hit in the Wolverine since he still has the defense down, but as you can see, this match is already a wrap. At no point was this team even kind of in any trouble, and that's why I like this team for 8.3 Blitz. And that is my Blitz alarm. I just never set an alarm tone. Don't judge me. And just to be obnoxious, we'll put a Kingpin summon on the field. That way Deadpool wastes an attack on it. And Greg getting to be the hero he was born to be. Reborn to be, rather. Welcome back. Now we just take out Deadpool, and that's a wrap. So that is the team I currently use her on in Blitz. As for what other teams she works really well on, because of Hela's ability to spread debuffs, she is excellent on a variety of teams. In particular, I actually like her on Spider-Verse, and you can take her in place of Goblin, which I'll show you here. There we go. Won't work against the Defenders, won't work against the Wakandans, and won't work against that team. So we're gonna have to try another team real quick and we'll come back to that, but none of those matchups are particularly good. But Hela is also excellent on the Supernatural team, and you can run her in place of Scarlet Witch or Elsa. I think just for fun, we'll run her in place of Scarlet Witch. That way we'll still get the Elsa damage. Alright, so this is a very risky matchup. Very risky indeed. Well, let's try it. Let's see how it goes. So priority 1, we have to take out Minerva. The fact that she resists that opening attack is not good. Alright, and even there, she spared herself taking some bleed damage, not good. Alright, that just blew away Rocket, so what we need to do here is stop Groot from cleansing. If we can get a stun. Oh, we did get the stun, excellent. Alright, so that brings him back, but we'll go ahead and wins there, so he's got a bunch of bleeds, get rid of his death proof there. And then we can spread all of that to everyone with Hela. This is going to be really effective there. Nice. Unfortunately, her focus at only 4-star, 4 red star leaves a little bit to be lacking, but she did spread some slows, so that's good. Let's see here. We'll drop some heal block. That takes out Rocket again. See if we can drop Thanos as well. We got the Greg explosion. Alright. I feel like a higher powered Hela wouldn't have had too much trouble landing enough damage to take Thanos out there, but that's okay. Alright, that went well. So those blinds are probably going to work in our favor because it'll make Elsa attack instead. Let's see if we can get some... Alright, so we were able to blind Minerva there. Alright, we got a stun on Thanos somehow. So this will be perfect. When Ghost Rider misses this, I think Elsa will attack both of them. Oh, no, I guess... Oh, right, that's unavoidable. Alright, yeah, that would be why that happened. Because he can't miss that. Alright, and then she misses that, so while she does heal and give everyone a regen. Alright, and then that blind Elsa did cover for, which is perfect. Let's see if we can just finish taking her out. We'll hit a heal block here. And that takes out Minerva. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and drop the Winds of Watum here. Cripple Groot. Drop the Stair so we can offense down and defense down Star-Lord. And that should take him out. And that's just the tree. And there you go. Supernatural plus Hela just effortlessly took out a BKT team in a significant punch-up in 8.3. So I like that combo for her very much. And I'm also going to try to show you guys Hela on Spider-Verse and Hela on Brotherhood. She also works really well on AIM. But yeah, any team in particular where she can land a lot of debuffs. That match that we just saw, if I can get the Spider-Verse matchup, I am going to take it. Let's see if we can get that same matchup. Man, that is a giant punch-up. So this is risky, and putting Hela on here might force it to find another opponent because it's such a big punch-up. We're getting too far away from the original power, but I do want to try it and see how it goes. Alright, so it is going to let me attempt it. So, yeah, let's see what we can manage here. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Let's go ahead and... Alright, he resisted that heal block, killed Greg, then Hela revives him. Alright, get some good debuffs on him. It doesn't look like we really have to worry about anyone taunting. I know Cap is going to open up with his shield throw, so let's go ahead and extend those bleeds so we can later spread them. Go ahead and let Spider-Man start over there. Alright, perfect. So now we have an excellent opportunity to spread some debuffs with Hela. And that worked out really well. Lots of slows, lots of bleeds went out, and then we're going to make it even worse by spreading with Venom. Right there. And now Carnage can take out anyone of his choice. I think he has enough damage to just kill Captain America here. Let's find out. Oh, very close. I mean, with the bleed and the heal block, Captain America is still dead. It was very close. Alright, we'll go ahead and drop that AoE. I'm actually surprised that Captain America is still alive here. We'll go ahead and stun Quake. And then we'll carry those debuffs over on the Medic. And I should mention that I don't have any T4s in my Hela. And obviously she would be absolutely incredible if I put T4s, especially in her ultimate, which would make her spread 4 negative effects instead of just 2. But yeah, as you can see, the Spider-Verse just absolutely disassembled this team. So I really like Hela as an addition to Spider-Verse. She works really, really well with all the debuffs, and she has some self-healing, and she has an additional target that you can make the enemy waste attacks on. Alright, and lastly, I did want to show you guys, Hela does have a really cool kill animation on her ultimate, if you haven't seen it yet. So, gonna see if I can get her to do it for us in Nexus campaign here. Alright, let's see if she's gonna do it. And there you have it. So yeah, just wanted to show some Hela gameplay. A lot of people have been trying to get an idea for what this character is good for. She has insanely high damage, and I can't wait to get more stars and red stars on her because she is an absolute beast. And I think it's debatable between her and Mr. Sinister which character is better from this patch, but either way, if she's not the #1, then she's the #2 strongest character being released this patch, and she is absolutely incredible. And yeah, I definitely recommend getting Hela. She's very versatile. She's very potent. She does not need to be on Alliance War defense to be effective, and she fits on pretty much any team that either feeds her energy or does a lot of debuffs, ideally both, to absolutely dominate. But yeah, she absolutely lives up to her title as the Goddess of Death. I hope you guys found that insightful, and I will see you guys real soon with some more videos. Until then, peace!